this is Janelle with the District, and I am here tonight with Third Eye Blind's Kryz.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
So, you guys were just here this summer, and now you're back this fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting your new tour.
Yes, we just started about 2 weeks ago. Well, we had a week of pre-production in Nashville before that, so I guess we've been out on the road for about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how's it going so far?
Great. It's been non-stop because we did a full week of production, and then we all had to get in our tour bus, and we had 4 shows in a row right off the bat. So it was like just no sleep. So we had 2 days off in New York, and I mean, nobody sleeps in New York.
Just
so
busy.
Yeah, it's just been crazy. Yeah.
So, any cool stories so far about your trip so far?
Went to see Skrillex last night. I'm trying to remember what happened last week. No.
Just all runs together.
Yeah,
They just keep you going.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah. We had 2 days off in New York, so we went kind of nuts in New York a little bit.
All right.
And I'm growing a beard, so on tour, which I thought would be kind of a funny thing to do. I don't know. I'll come back to San Francisco in 2 months, and it'll be like.
No one will know who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. Well, tell us a little bit about your music. Over the years, it's kind of changed a little bit and evolved. Where are you at right now? How would you describe it?
The best is about to come. I think. So I joined the band about 5 years ago. So
Okay.
before that, the band were. People have asked me that before, and I think the easiest way to answer it is that, irrespective of what kind of music gets played, once you put Steven on top of it, it's Third Eye Blind.
Okay.
So I don't think the new album's a departure. I think it's an addition to the previous stuff.
Just creating something new from the original.
Yeah, the new songs are just incredible.
So I read that some of your inspiration comes from Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, and U2. How have those stayed a constant with Third Eye Blind, and how have they helped kind of create your music?
I think the biggest influence out of those would probably be Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
I think. Even though I'm from Dublin, I'm not. I would be the biggest U2 fan in the world, but yeah, certainly, I think Zeppelin, the tones and stuff. Brad's a huge fan of Bonzo Bottom from Zeppelin. I'm a huge Jimmy Page fan. Steven's favorite guitar player is Jimmy Page.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know that we've ripped any of it off or anything like that. I don't think. I think Ode to Maybe has a little bit of Dancing Days in it, maybe.
That's all right.
But other than that, yeah, I think those influences are all very strong. But.
Very cool. What's one thing you like about the current musical landscape?
That we're in it, that we're still relevant.
Yes.
And still, making what I consider to be very good music, you know. There's not a lot of stuff. The kind of music that I listen to when I'm not listening to us or playing with us is fairly varied. I listen to some Korean pop bands and stuff like that. It's my like guilty pleasure. I really love the new Smashing Pumpkins record.
Okay.
I thought that was incredible. What else am I loving right now? I don't know. There's so much music being created at the moment. It's very
Yes.
easy to get online and get it and find it. You
Yes.
know, Spotify and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm supposed to plug that, but we all love that. But I think there's a lot of kind of disingenuous kind of stuff that floats around at the moment. You know, there's 4 wars and going on at the moment and all the rest of it, and it's like nobody's really making any political music, which
Sure.
seems odd that given in the 60s and stuff, you know, you had people like Dylan and protest songs were rife.
Sure.
And I don't know if it's that the audience isn't there for that anymore, or whether the artists are just being told to shut up when they do politicize their music, you know?
Yeah, and you guys are kind of, your next album is about kind of saying some of those things that people aren't willing to say anymore. Because I read with your motto that's coming out with the Born of Shadows, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Born of
Is
Shadows.
it kind of
yes.
just, you know, like there's all those things that people are too afraid to say?
Yeah, to a certain extent. I mean, Steven's lyrics are always really, really strong. That's why the albums take so long to come out, because he rewrites his lyrics all the time. And he's not afraid to be controversial
Sure.
at all. So, yeah, there's definitely some stuff there that's going to be like.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks to Kryz from Third Eye Blind. This is Janelle hanging at the District. We'll see you next time.